Hey, you guys, I am so excited that you're going to do 80-Day Obsession with me. Selfishly, I just need all of the friends and support that I can get because I am ready to rock this program. Now, I've done it before. I did it 2 years ago, and I literally got the best results I've ever gotten. So, buckle up. It's going to be quite the ride. For those of you who are new to 80-Day Obsession, I don't want to scare you, but let me prepare you, okay? This is an intense program. You're going to need to plan when you're doing your workouts. You're going to need to be on top of your nutrition. And I say that not just so that you get great results, because I do believe that 90% of your results are going to come from the kitchen, right? But also because if you're not on top of your nutrition, you're going to be worn out. Okay, your body needs to be fueled properly when it's doing this kind of a program. The workouts are intense, okay? So I hope that you're ready to go because we are gonna go. Now, you're going to need to invest a little bit in ink. Unless you bought the actual program, then you're going to get everything hard copy. But I do have everything hard copy somewhere, to be honest, but I decided to just print everything off and start fresh. So if you go to beachbodyondemand.com, click on 80-Day Obsession, you'll see program materials or other materials up on the right. Click on that and you're going to see everything that you need. So first of all, I printed off the calendar. There's phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. So I've got all of the calendars, and peak week is the very end. I've got my calendar printed off. I'm going to be crossing off every single workout as I go. I printed off, these are the tracker sheets, so I can keep track of what weights I'm using, and that's going to help me to know to go up, right? To go up in my weights and to push myself a little bit harder and to get heavier weights, because this is what's going to help us improve and grow and get stronger and fitter and all that fun stuff. So make sure that you are tracking, as in tracking your weights during this program, okay? These tracker sheets are in Beachbody On Demand, in 80-Day Obsession. Figure out which plan you're on. And when I say that, I mean for the nutrition. I am a nursing mom. My goal is to maintain my weight. I personally am not trying to lose right now. So I am in Plan C. I figured that out by putting in my weight and doing the calculations. Look it up. You guys will find it. It's there in the nutrition area, or in the extra program materials, but this plan tells me exactly what I should be eating, when I should be eating. So remember, this is following timed nutrition. So I know I get 5, and I've got my containers, guys. I get 5 greens, which is 5 vegetables a day, 3 fruits, or purples, 5 proteins, I get 4 yellows, 1 blue, 1 orange, and 5 teaspoons. That's according to my plan. So if I am following this plan perfectly, then I know I am fueling my body correctly, right? This also will tell us when to eat, which I know sounds crazy, right? But it literally is. It's like, have you heard of like macros and counting off? Like, we don't have to think about that or worry about that. This program does it for us so that our body is getting the types of food that it needs at the right times, okay? So for example, 60 minutes to 90 minutes before my workout, I know what I'm supposed to be eating. I know I'm supposed to have a protein and a vegetable and like all those things, right? After my workout, I will be using all the supplements. I drink Recover. I've done Beachbody workouts before Recover, and I've done Beachbody workouts after Recover, like after it was created, and I can tell you I will never go without it again. I remember being so sore from insanity that I could barely move my body. So anyways, I will be drinking Recover. I will be drinking Energize before my workout, and I will especially need it for these hour-long workouts, okay? So like I said, I'm going all in, okay? I'm going all in with all of it. Anyways, this just tells you like 1 to 2 hours after your workout, these are the types of containers you're eating, and then every 2 to 3 hours. You know exactly which, like meal number 1, meal number 2, meal number 3. And then before bed, I will be using Recharge, which I don't have yet. I ordered it. I hope it gets here soon because I know I'm going to need it. So make sure you print off your plan, read over it, understand it, Know it, love it, live it. This is going to be our lives for the next 80 days. And hopefully longer. Because I know that when I'm following Time to Nutrition, when I get my nutrition under control according to the containers, I feel better. I just feel better during the day. So there you go. Let's see, I've got more meal plan stuff here. It gives you a menu planner, like all the things. There's a lot more papers than I thought. There we go. All these go with my meal planning. You also get a food list, so make sure you print that off so that you can see exactly what foods are in the green container, red container, purple container, all the things. These are the best foods to be eating for these different categories of foods, okay? Again, I printed them all off so that I have it, and I am ready to go. Now, as far as, oh, and you know, like you just know, I'm drinking Shakeology. I've been drinking it for over 6 years. I will never stop drinking it. I feel so much better on it. I know it is fueling my body correctly and giving me the nutrients and vitamins that I need to feel amazing, okay? So that's all the things. As far as, what's it called? Like things that you need to do the program, you're going to need strength bands, okay? There are 2 different sizes that will come with the programs or that you can purchase. So here's a shorter one and a longer one. It's just depending upon your body size, all right? So if you're a little bit larger, then you're going to need the larger weights or the larger strength bands. It's not a big deal. It's just what you need. But the blue ones are they're harder. They're thicker. And then the green ones are the medium. Yellow is a lot easier to stretch out. You're going to need those for many, many, many of the moves. These are the slides. These are my favorite, like literally my favorite. The moves with these slides are so good. And this is how you're going to get abs from this program. If you are doing your workouts on a hard surface, you're going to need to put these covers on them. You just slide them on. That's how it works. I do my workouts on carpet, so I just use it on the hard surface. I think that's it. I think that's all I wanted to tell you, but literally, like this weekend, right now, what you need to do is go print off all those materials, okay? Figure out which plan you're on, print off the materials for that eating plan. Figure out or print off all of the, just everything that I showed you. Just print it all off, you guys. Get it in front of you. You need to make your menu. You need to know what you're going to be eating. I will make my menu. I will share it in here so that you guys have, you'll have what I've got, but you want to be doing your shopping this weekend and then doing your meal prep on Sunday so that when you wake up on Monday ready to go, everything is just ready. You can just eat it and get on with your life, right? And get on with your day. Makes it so much easier. This program is hard if you do not meal prep. So we will be needing to meal prep. Take your pictures this weekend and take your measurements. I don't care if you don't want to. Just do it. Because I'm telling you, you're gonna, like, there's gonna be a day where you step on the scale and you're like, it hasn't changed. Like, it hasn't changed. There's a chance that it's not gonna change drastically at all throughout the entire program. But if you take your measurements and you take your pictures, that's where you're gonna see the change. The last time I did this program, I gained 3 pounds. Gained 3 pounds. But you guys, my waist went zoop. I had like ab lines. I had never had those before. Not that intently. It was crazy. So ignore the scale. Your body is going to be going through a lot of muscle development during this program. You'll be building a lot of muscle, and it is going to be leaning you out and burning a lot of fat. So do not worry about the scale because you're adding muscle, burning fat. The scale might stay the same. It just might. I would be totally thrilled if I gained 10 pounds from this program of muscle. Like I would be. I wouldn't even care. Like I don't even care what the scale says as long as I feel strong. And that's my goal for this program. So take your pictures, take your measurements, print everything off, get your menu together, and let's go. It's gonna be so good. That's all I've got for you. I'm sorry, this was long. This was a lot longer than I meant it to be. But I hope you watched it all, and I hope you do everything because I want to rock this program with you. And if you're only half in it, then you're only going to half kind of sort of maybe possibly get results. I want you all to get results. Let's do it.